pass on from wiring the circuit board for a bit and do a bit of the wiring within the chassis. So first off, we're going to wire up the main input round to the switch, the out from the switch to the transformer, linking in the pilot light. So we're going to start off by putting in a couple of sticky pads and cable ties, because I want to route the mains right down this end of the chassis and keep it quite tight to the corner. So we're going to put a sticky pad in there with a cable tie. And one in the opposite corner. And the cables will be routed through there. So what I'm going to do is just loosely connect up the cable tie. So there's a large loop to place the wires through, or thread the wires through, before I finally tighten them down. This will have the advantage, of course, of having all the wires running parallel. So the output from the switch to the transformer, and join in the two wires from the pilot light. So first off, we'll run a nice loop of earth lead, probably put that through there as well, to the earth tag there. It's far easier to wire the input sockets on the outside of the amp and then just flip them back in after you've finished. So we put the sockets back in the correct way round. Now I'm just going to solder on the earth tag here, which I'll just run through. Let's give that a quick crump. This is the chassis ground at this side of the Now we're going to run the wires from the hot of the jack sockets through to the link switch, which, if you remember, I felt was incorrectly shown in the wiring diagram, so I'm wiring it backwards. So the bottom live is coming to the top pin, which is the other way around. It's shown on the bottom pin in the wiring diagram. Just tune the ends of those. Now the switch terminals look a bit on the small side, so I'm not even sure I'm going to get these wires through. We'll see. Through. So on the circuit layout, it calls for this one to be mounted to the normal, or attached to the top socket, but in fact we're going to put this one down on the bottom socket, and the top socket is going to be mounted to the bottom terminal on the switch. that one. So with link we have continuity between both the both the wires feeding each individual triode of the first valve. Unlinked, they only have their individual wires active.